Shalom. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect in the house of David. Search. We must search. As the scripture has said, I'm going to get later. Search the scriptures, for you think you have eternal life, but they really speak of me, roughly paraphrasing. When you searching the scriptures, when you searching Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai? Because he said, lo, he comes in the volume of the book. When you're doing that, you're seeking his path. You're seeking his path, his ways. And his ways are like the ways of old, the ancient way. And the world is going to go back to that. The world is going to go back to that. He's going to establish that way. This world ain't going to become ain't going to be doing this democracy. See, the democracy is somewhat new. Monarchy is an old way. Monarchy is an old way. Monarchy is an old way. So, and that old way is returning. That old way is returning. You know, it's returning with Yahweh Shai. He will be kings of kings and lords of lords. And he will have kings set up under him. He will have kings set up under him. Kings and priests set up under him. You know, they will be kings and priests. They will be set up under him. Starting with Yahweh Shai under him, the 144,000, there and no more multitude. Those that reject the mark of the beast. Those that reject the image and those that reject the name. Those that are beheaded for the name of the witness of Yahweh. That they are that beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai. So when you searching, you gonna have all this in mind. You ain't expecting Yahweh Shai to come back as one of these people, like in a manner of one of these people. You're not expecting you're not expecting Yahweh Shai to come, or he will not come, and he will not come as a people with the mindset of these people, of these new age people that believe in all inclusion. Whatever you feel is right. He ain't coming with that. He's coming to establish order. He's coming to establish order. This is Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 16. Thus said the Lord. You know, when it's in the Lord, all capital saying Yahweh, that is Yahweh. Stand ye in the way and see and ask for the old path. Where is the good way? And walk therein. And ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, excuse me. But they said, we will not walk therein. See, let's read that again. Thus said the Lord, stand ye in the way and see and ask for the old path. Where is the good way? And walk therein. And ye shall find rest for your souls. You see, you gotta ask for the old path, because the old path is the old path. The oldest path is the law, statutes, and commandments. People kept the law, statutes, and commandments. people look towards the law, statutes, and commandments. Even the heathen, they ain't have the law, statutes, and commandments, but they knew not. They knew that adultery was worthy of death. Stealing, you'll get your hands cut off. They knew some of these things, like when Abraham came to that city or that kingdom. When Abraham came and that king had took his wife, but the Most High kept him from sleeping with her, and gave all his people hemorrhoids. But that foreign king said, if I knew she, roughly paraphrasing, if I knew she was a married woman, I wouldn't have done it. And the Lord said, I have kept you from sinning against me. You see, the law, this setup is the old way. It's right. It is that good way. It keeps people in line. It keeps people in line. If we had that standard up today, it'd be a lot less people heartbroken, a lot less people committing suicide, a lot less people all being defrauded, a lot less people all having these wicked inventions. The women will be in order. The men will be in order. That's where you gotta ask for the old path. You gotta ask for that old path, the old way. I'm gonna read this again in Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 16. Thus said the Lord, stand ye in the way and see, and ask for the old path. Where is that good way? Walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they say they will not walk therein. And you must know the name. Let me get some more scriptures. Hold on. It's on the top of my mind. How it goes. That's one, but that ain't the one I want. Hold on. Because while I'm searching, and continue. Because when you searching, you must know the names. Because when you searching at the old path, you're going to be searching that for Yahweh. You're going to be searching for Yahweh. You're going to be searching for Yahweh. Nah. This is one. Let me read this. This is John chapter 6, verse 35. And thus Yahweh said unto them, I am the bread of life, and he that cometh unto me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. We're coming into that time. That was speaking of the immortality, but you can also apply to the time that's coming, to the time of Jacob's trouble. To the times of Jacob's trouble, but you have to know his name. You have to know his name. His true name. You know the true name is not Jesus. The true name is Yahweh Shai. I'm gonna read that again. That was John chapter 6, verse 35. And Yahushua said unto them, I am the bread of life, and he that cometh unto me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. Oh, that what I wanted. It was in the middle. It was in the middle. This is John chapter 6, verse 45. It is written in the prophets, and they shall be all taught of God, of Yahweh, and every man therefore that hath heard and have learned of the Father cometh unto me. You have to search for the old path, and you'll find Yahweh. You find Yahweh, you find Yahweh. You see? You see? Let me read that again. This is John chapter 6, verse 45. It is written in the prophets, and they shall be all taught of God, of Yahweh. And every man therefore that have heard and have learned of the Father cometh unto me. Let me get that last one I had wanted. Yahweh shall say unto him, and I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. But by me. This is Jeremiah chapter 6 again. Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 16. Thus said the Lord, stand ye in the ways, and see, and ask for the old path. Where is that good way? Where is the good way? And walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. You see, you're going to find rest. Those of you, the hopeful elect, you will find rest for your souls, asking for the old path, because the old path is Yahweh. The old path is Yahweh, and that's the scripture that said, those that learn of his Father cometh unto him, and no man can come to his Father but by him. You find rest for your souls, and we're coming into a time where we'll be going through tribulation, and at some times, at some time periods, we're gonna need some rest. We're gonna need some rest. We're gonna need some rest. And scripture says we're gonna laugh. We're gonna eat and laugh in those days. We're gonna eat and laugh in those days. And by search for Yahweh, while Yahweh shot, we will find rest for our souls. We will find those that are a part of the elect, of the elect. And with that, I hope you was edified. Again, I want to give all praise to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect and house of David. Until next time, Lord willing, Shalom.